What if I told you that with just one small object, if hidden properly inside your home, you could quietly shift your luck and increase your chances of winning the lottery? Would you be willing to give it a try? Hi there, I am Master Zhen. Today, I am going to reveal a secret that has been practiced for hundreds of years, the ancient ritual of hiding objects to gather energy, preserve good fortune, and unlock an unexpected flow of wealth. This is not superstition or a game of chance. It is a powerful combination of Feng Shui and spiritual alignment, where your personal energy merges with the natural flow of the universe. In just the next few minutes, you will discover why hiding something as simple as a small leaf, a clove of garlic, or even a piece of paper with a lucky number written on it can completely turn around your family's financial destiny. More importantly, I will also point out the serious mistakes people often make, mistakes that unknowingly drain all their luck away. But before we go any further, I need you to do something very simple but extremely important. Leave a comment down below with the words, "I am ready to receive good fortune." This is how you begin opening the flow of energy, right here, right now. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a single Feng Shui tip that could transform your luck forever. So why is it that just one tiny object, when hidden in the right place, can attract such massive fortune? To understand this, we need to return to the core principle of Feng Shui. Everything in existence carries its own energy field. In Feng Shui, every object has a unique energy field, like an invisible seed that sends out vibrations and influences the space around us. When an object is placed out in the open, that energy easily disperses and fades. But when you hide it in a carefully chosen, discreet spot, it becomes an energy reservoir, a space where energy does not escape, but rather accumulates. Over time, this energy field stabilizes, strengthening into a magnetic force that nurtures and attracts prosperity. Ancient wisdom describes this phenomenon with the phrase, "A hidden dragon stores energy." A dragon that lies hidden in the clouds gathers strength, and when the time is right, it soars into the sky. The same is true for a sacred object inside your home. It is not hidden to keep it from others, but to give the energy space to rest quietly, multiply, and transform into luck. When energy accumulates, opportunity naturally follows. When you hide the right object in the right way, you trigger three powerful effects in your life. First, it locks out negative energy fields, preventing them from disturbing your mind and your finances. Second, it activates a lucky frequency, just like when you tune a radio to the exact right station, and suddenly everything sounds clear and vibrant. And finally, it connects you with the current of abundance, a flow of energy that only those with calm minds and energy-preserving spaces can truly align with. Here is something fascinating. In many wealthy households, you will almost always find a hidden mystical item, something quietly tucked away, never shown off. And that is no coincidence. The more discreetly it is kept, the more the energy concentrates. The more it concentrates, the stronger and more stable the luck becomes. It is this very mystery that separates ordinary people from those who are truly aligned with the flow of wealth. So, if you truly want to open a new door to wealth and prosperity, start with these simple but powerful rituals of hiding objects. And right now, I'm going to share with you a few small items that, when hidden properly inside your home, can silently turn the tide of your lottery luck. Ritual number 1. Hiding a bay leaf. Throughout history, the bay leaf has been seen as a symbol of glory, victory, and achievement. Since ancient Greek and Roman times, laurel wreaths were placed on the heads of champions and triumphant generals returning from war. Because of this, bay leaves carry the energy of progress, breakthrough, and attracting success. When brought into the practice of Feng Shui, the bay leaf is no longer just a leaf. It becomes a catalyst that connects us to the frequency of achievement and helps us access unexpected opportunities. To begin this ritual, all you need is a single, whole bay leaf. It can be fresh or dried. What matters is not the leaf's appearance, but its completeness. It should be unbroken and intact, representing abundance and wholeness. Before using it, gently wipe it clean with a soft cloth. As you do this, imagine you are wiping away fears, worries, and obstacles that have clung to your life. With each soft stroke, it is like clearing away the dust clouding your financial path, allowing it to shine again. Next, write a word or symbol that represents prosperity on the bay leaf. Some people choose words like fortune, abundance, or success. Others prefer to write a unique symbol, or even just a single letter, perhaps an initial of their name. What matters is not the word itself, but the intention you place into it. Once your word is written, hold the leaf in your palm, close your eyes, and focus. Picture the word glowing with light, spreading throughout the room and surrounding you completely. That light does not just stay on the leaf, it soaks into your body, your mind, and your destiny. In this moment, speak your affirmation out loud. This bay leaf connects me to success and opens the path to prosperity. This affirmation is the key that activates the energy. When you speak it, you are not just expressing a thought. You are embedding that belief deep into your subconscious, affirming that you are worthy of success. Finally, place the bay leaf in a discreet spot connected to your finances. Many people choose to keep it in their wallet, since that is where money flows in and out, and where financial energy is constantly moving. You could also place it in a personal drawer, a box where you store valuables, or a private corner that represents safety and wealth to you. Once the bay leaf is placed, it is no longer just an object. It becomes a quiet energy transmitter, continuously nurturing your good fortune from within. I once heard a true story about this. A man who was struggling during the hardest time in his life, unemployed, drowning in debt, decided to try this ritual. He wrote the word hope on a bay leaf and placed it in a hidden pocket of his wallet. Not long after, he received a phone call out of nowhere, inviting him to a job interview. That call led to a new job, a chance to rebuild, and a completely renewed life full of positive energy. This story reveals an important truth. The bay leaf is not just a good luck charm, it is a symbol of belief and hope. When you trust and pour your intention into the leaf, you create a shift inside yourself, and that internal shift, combined with the universe's flow, brings real opportunities into your life. This is only the first ritual. But remember, every single step you take with true belief can become a doorway to good fortune, if you are willing to trust the process and commit your energy to it fully. Ritual number 2, hiding a clove of garlic. In many cultures around the world, garlic is more than just a spice. It is considered a powerful protective charm. Garlic carries a unique energy of purification and protection. It has the ability to absorb negative energy, harmful vibrations, and toxic influences, whether in your living space or your own mind. Once that negativity is removed, the path becomes clear for positive energy and prosperity to flow in. This is why, for thousands of years, people have hung garlic at entrances, placed it in kitchens, or even hidden it in bedrooms to ward off bad energy. To begin this ritual, choose a fresh, whole garlic clove, undamaged and unbroken. A round, firm clove represents wholeness and stability, acting like an uncracked shield that protects you. Its fullness symbolizes a complete seal of energy, leaving no room for negativity to seep in. Start by washing the garlic clove with cool water, but do not just rinse it mindlessly. Focus on the symbolism behind the act. Imagine that each drop of clean water is washing away invisible dust clinging to you, worries, mental blocks, emotional burdens. See your stress and fear washing away with the water, leaving behind a clean, refreshed energy within you and around you. Once cleaned, dry the garlic gently with a pure white cloth, one that has never been used before. White represents purity, a fresh beginning, and spiritual clarity. As your hands touch the cloth, feel as if you are turning the page to a brand new chapter of life. That clean page is yours to write on, with stories of abundance, peace, and new beginnings. Next, place the garlic in the palm of your hand, close your eyes, and relax your body. Breathe deeply and slowly. Picture the garlic glowing softly like a warm ember. This glow does not burn, it attracts. It quietly pulls in every worry, every fear, every heavy energy inside of you. Each time you exhale, imagine another layer of negative energy leaving your body and entering the garlic. It is like cleaning out a dusty room. Layer by layer, the darkness is swept away, and your inner space becomes brighter and clearer. Stay in this peaceful state for a few minutes. You will feel your stress start to fade, replaced by calm and comfort. When you are fully centered, say out loud, slowly and clearly, "This garlic protects and purifies. My life is full of opportunity and abundance." Do not just say the words, feel them. Let them echo not just in the room, but deep inside your cells, in your heartbeat. When you speak them, you create an invisible link between yourself and the garlic. From this moment on, it is no longer just a garlic clove. It becomes a shield of energy, a guardian that helps you step confidently into abundance. The final step is choosing a place to hide it. It should be somewhere discreet, peaceful, and where you feel safe. You might hide it in a drawer where you store valuable items, tuck it behind a potted plant so it blends with natural energy, or keep it in a private compartment with personal mementos. It does not need to be anywhere mysterious or strange. It just needs to be somewhere you trust, where it will be undisturbed and protected. Ritual number 3, hiding a piece of paper with your lucky numbers. In Buddhist philosophy, every number carries its own energetic frequency. Numbers are like universal signals. Some bring balance, some awaken wisdom, and others connect directly to wealth and prosperity. When you write down numbers that hold special meaning for you, you are aligning your personal intention with the greater flow of the universe. It is like sending a message to the cosmos, asking it to respond with opportunities and good fortune. To begin this ritual, prepare a clean white sheet of paper and a pen that you genuinely love using. The white paper represents a blank canvas, pure and ready to receive your intention. The pen is your tool of connection. When you write with it, you are channeling your energy and your true emotions into the paper. Start by sitting in a quiet space. Relax your body and mind. Then, write down numbers that have personal meaning to you. These could be your birth date, an anniversary, numbers that frequently appear in your life, or even a number that randomly popped into your intuition. There are no strict rules, because the power lies in your personal connection to the number. As you write, imagine those numbers glowing with warm golden light. This light is like morning sunshine, bright, nourishing, and full of life. See the numbers as magnetic fields pulling in good luck, abundance, and opportunities. Each stroke of your pen is embedding energy into the universe, energy that will quietly ripple outward. When you finish writing, fold the paper into 4 parts. In Feng Shui, The number 4 represents grounding, the 4 directions, and a strong foundation. Folding it this way helps concentrate the energy, keeping it stable and focused instead of letting it scatter. Now speak this affirmation out loud. These numbers connect me to infinite abundance. As you say it, let your mind truly believe that you are tapping into an endless current of wealth. This is the moment when your personal intention locks into the energy of the universe. The final step is to hide the paper in a private place. You might tuck it into a favorite book where knowledge and wisdom live. You can slide it into your desk drawer, connected to your career and finances. Or you might place it in a memory box where your most treasured, protected energy is stored. No matter where you choose, it should be a quiet, safe, personal space where energy can settle and grow undisturbed. And here is the most important part of the ritual. Once you hide the paper, do not reopen it. You do not need to, and you should not. Doubt and constant checking are like digging up a seed you just planted. It will never have the chance to grow. Trust that the moment you wrote, folded, and hid it, the energy was activated. Now, your only job is to let the universe nourish it naturally. The core message here is this. This ritual is about letting go and having faith. You plant your intention through the numbers, place it into the fertile soil of the universe, and quietly wait for it to bloom. And as you wait, live with the belief that your luck is already shifting and that great opportunities are moving closer every day. Once you know how to hide an object to invite good fortune, the method is only truly complete when you also understand what must never be done. Because if done incorrectly, not only will luck fail to arrive, it may actually turn against you. First, hiding the object in a damp or dirty place. In Feng Shui, your environment determines the quality of energy. A damp, dark, and filthy space is the perfect breeding ground for negative energy. In such places, energy becomes stuck and stagnant, forming what is called polluted chai. If a sacred object meant to carry positive energy is placed there, its good energy will quickly be drained and replaced with heaviness and stagnation. Picture this, a clear, flowing river. But as trash and mud pile up, the water becomes murky, the flow gets blocked, and life within it begins to wither. A hidden object placed in a moldy, dirty spot works the same way. Instead of nurturing your luck, it turns into a source of toxic energy, repelling prosperity and weighing down the atmosphere of your home. That is why the location where you hide your item must be clean, dry, well lit, and airy. It could be a tidy drawer, a clean box, or a carefully maintained corner of your room. When the environment is pure, the object can breathe, allowing its energy field to stay stable and radiate the positive vibration it is meant to carry. This follows the Feng Shui principle of good land attracts birds. Where the space is clean and light, good energy can settle and luck has a place to grow roots. Second, constantly checking or doubting. If you keep opening the object's hiding spot or constantly questioning the results, you are disrupting the natural rhythm of the energy. Qi requires stillness to gather. Every time you touch the object or entertain thoughts of doubt, it's like stirring calm water. Imagine planting a seed and then digging it up every day to check its growth. It will never have a chance to take root. Likewise, checking too often breaks the energy buildup needed for luck to flourish. Doubt also sends out a subtle, negative frequency. When you think, "This probably won't work," that thought spreads out and weakens the bond between you and the hidden object. Belief is fuel. If you pull the fuel away through constant skepticism, the whole energetic process slows down or even stops altogether. That is why your mindset must be one of patience and calm trust, not passive or careless, but strong, steady faith backed by respectful action. Here is a practical tip. After hiding the object, write yourself a small note that says, "It is done, no need to check again," and place it somewhere you see regularly. Every time you feel tempted to peek, read the note and gently remind yourself to let go. Give the energy the quiet space and time it needs to do its work. It is within that silence that transformation quietly begins. Third, the wrong mindset during the ritual. In Feng Shui, every action is tied to your inner state. Even if you follow each external step perfectly, if your heart is full of doubt or disbelief, the energy you generate will cancel itself out. It is like building a house with walls but no foundation. It may look fine on the outside, but inside it is completely hollow. There are 3 common mindset traps. Going through the motions. You do it out of curiosity or because someone told you to, not because you truly believe in it. Doing it with doubt. Thoughts like, "Is this even real?" or "Maybe I'm just fooling myself," keep swirling in your head. Being impatient for results. The moment the ritual is complete, you expect luck to show up instantly. When it does not, disappointment sets in. All 3 of these attitudes ruin the effectiveness of the ritual. Feng Shui energy needs to be activated through stillness and unwavering belief. If your mind is restless, the hidden object will not be able to hold energy. It is like a vessel with a hole in it. No matter how much water you pour in, it will all drain out. On the other hand, when you enter the ritual with peace and focus, every movement becomes alive with energy. From the moment you choose the object, to the way you hold it, to the second you tuck it away, everything is surrounded by a strong, stable energy field. At that point, the object truly becomes a vessel of energy, collecting and strengthening the positive vibrations you have created. To achieve the right mindset, try sitting quietly for a few minutes before starting. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine yourself inhaling clarity and light. As you exhale, feel all your worries leaving your body. When your mind is calm, start with this intention: "I trust the flow of energy, and I am ready to receive good fortune." If you hold this belief steady, everything you do afterward becomes a powerful catalyst that nourishes and spreads your luck. So now, you and I have completed this journey through subtle Feng Shui principles and special rituals designed to unlock good fortune. And as you can see, luck is not some random event. It is the result of how you live, how you guard your energy, and the intentions you plant in your heart. The most important thing I want you to remember is this: the true power lies within you. The object is just a tool. The mind is the source. When you are calm, when you believe, your personal energy will naturally merge with the vast current of prosperity. And once you connect with that frequency, good fortune will find its way to you in many different forms, not just in wealth, but in ease, peace, and daily joy. So I encourage you, choose a ritual and begin today. Let it be your commitment to the universe, and trust that the universe will respond at exactly the right moment. Do not chase instant change, because often the most magical things arrive when you least expect them. Before we finish, I want you to do one small but deeply meaningful act. Leave a comment under this video with the words, "I am ready to receive lottery luck and good fortune." Let that be your personal declaration that you are opening the door and welcoming luck into your life. And if you found these insights helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because in upcoming videos, I will continue revealing the most practical and powerful Feng Shui secrets to help you not only keep your abundance, but grow even wealthier, more peaceful, and truly fulfilled.